Florida Sports Channel presents Miami Hurricanes football. Today, the Hurricanes look to erase the memory of last week's loss at Syracuse and at the same time knock the #2 ranked UCLA Bruins out of the Bowl Championship Series. D-Bowl at Pro Players Stadium for their bowl game against North Carolina State. UCLA trying to earn a place in the Fiesta Bowl, as all three undefeated teams are in action today. In UCLA, Kansas State, and Tennessee will try and sort out who's going to play in the Fiesta Bowl. And this BCS thing, you know, it was going to come down in the first year that they would have three teams undefeated. Miami won the toss and deferred. They will receive the second half kickoff. Todd Severs will kick off with about a 16-mile-an-hour wind at his back. Ryan Rock will take it 5 yards deep in the end zone, and that's where he'll stay. UCLA will start 1st and 10 under the screen. The tight end Mike Reed set to the top. This is motion from Melsby, another wide receiver. McNown's first throw on the outside, complete to Poley Dixon, and Nick Ward brings him down at the 34-yard line, but it is a pickup of 8. Deshaun Foster in at tailback. 5 in the pattern. McNown hit as he throws, still got it out complete to Foster. Foster shoved out of bounds by Nick Ward at the 33-yard line. That's a pit field. That's Foster in motion. McNown to the hash, complete to Neufeld, his tight end, and he is brought down by Mike. Price and Foster, the running backs. On the option, pitch to Foster. Good block on the outside from the fullback Price, and Dan Morgan and Al Blades have to take down Deshaun Foster at the Miami. 2nd and 8. Pitch back to Foster. Big hole, and Foster cracks through to the 35-yard line before Marquise Fitzgerald can make 11 minutes and 11 seconds to go first quarter. Standard eye set for the Bruins. Pitch back to Foster. Foster popping through a hole will pick up about 7 or 8 before Chevin Marshall is able to make the tackle out of the shotgun. 4 in the pattern. McNown with time. To Poley Dixon, knocked away by Marquise Fitzgerald. Marquise Fitzgerald with a nice hit on high snap, and it's going to be a fake field goal, and he'll quick kick it. And this is a good kick. It's going to roll dead inside the Miami 5 at the 4-yard line. So into a 16. Swings it out to Williams. Does Covington. Nick with some room to cross the 20 and bounced out of bounds at the 20 this year at 10-0. That's Fulcher, the tight end, in motion on 3rd and 3. Covington. Sideline pattern complete to Andre King at the 45 to the 47-yard line. Marcus Anderson makes the tackle. Running back. This is Edgerrin James on the stretch play. Got one block, spins into the UCLA territory at the 45-yard line and picked up 5.
3rd down, 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 for Miami. Mondrell Fulcher, the second tight end, in motion. James running behind Nick Williams. Williams got it sealed off. James to the 35. Edgerrin James got a great downfield block, and Edgerrin James will score a 45-yard touchdown for the Miami Hurricanes.
Credit Andre King downfield. He just made a big catch on the comeback route. Now Edgerrin James uses his speed to get to the outside, and then
Jeff Popovich on the hold for the conversion. Andy Crossland will attempt the kick. Snap is good, hold is good, and Crossland's kick is through there. And with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the first, officially a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, play fake to Brown. McNown on the half roll.
Wide open.
Down the field, wide open is Farmer, and Larry Farmer's going to take it to the house. Danny Farmer is going to score from 77 yards out.
Wow, just made it look easy. McNown knew he had Farmer all the way on the corner route, and just when Nick Ward made a good play, he comes
7 yards. His previous long gain was 54. Saylor's conversion kick out of Stracula's hold is good, and with 4 minutes and 33 seconds left, 9 Miami at their 40. Quick out pass to Moss, complete at the 45, got away from the initial tackler and gets up across the 45 and close to the pitch to James. Got a good block from Williams. James puts his head down, gets to midfield, and picks up the first down as Ryan Neese, a freshman from San Bernardino, with a double tight end to the right side of the formation. First down pass for Covington. Swings it out to James. James trying to make Marcus Anderson miss, and he did. Got a good block from Robert Hall and down to the UCLA 39-yard line before Tony White, the middle linebacker, to the top of the screen. Covington, 3-step drop. Complete to Andre King. King gets around Anderson. Andre King down the sideline, hauled out at about the UCLA 4-yard line, but that is a first down. Larry Atkins had to shove him out. Jemmy with you on Sports Channel. Double tight end to the top of the formation. Fade pattern, Aaron
Nobody
Mosier all
outside.
alone. and it's a touchdown. UCLA didn't cover him.
Great job, great alertness by the quarterback, Scott Covington. There's nobody there.
And by that you mean you don't want a motion penalty if not all your linemen are in their down stance.
Exactly.
Crossland's conversion out of the Popovich hold is good, and with 10 seconds left to go first quarter, but running back. And now and again checking off. Three-step drop. Pass complete to Farmer. Nick Ward makes the tackle up at the 30-yard line. Well, if you're a volleyball player,
he's got good
hands. This is Foster on second down. Got a good block at the point of attack, and will pick up a first down up to the 39-yard line. Chevin Marshall and Delvin Brown.
Miss the tackle because that's where you get big plays.
It's Farmer in motion. Jermaine Lewis, the lone running back. And the screen set up to it. Good blocking on the outside. Look out for Jermaine Lewis. Jermaine Lewis at the Miami 40. Cuts back inside and finally hauled down by Michael Smith as penalty flags fly. McNown under pressure. Spinning out of the pocket.
He's got a man.
McNown still on the move. Throws now to the back of the end zone. Touchdown.
I think he was out of bounds.
Touchdown to Brian Poley-Dixon.
Wow.
And John Smith says touchdown. First of all, it looked like Derek Ham really got held on the pass rush.
Play, but what a play by McNown.
Here's Saylor's conversion kick, and it is good. And with 11:54 left to go, Fulcher in motion. Give to James, following Damon Neely. James has a first down across the 30-yard line to the 32. Jason Stevens, the safety, made the tackle. James to midfield and into UCLA territory. Ryan Neese, the linebacker, making the tackle, but that is an astounding 127-12. On third and long. Covington with good protection. Wide open Moss over the middle at the 30. Spins and goes down at the 32-yard line, but does have enough for the first down. Marcus,
well deserved.
Hearty congratulations. First and 10. There was good for a first down on the completion to King. James on the stretch play. Ran by one tackler. Edgerrin still going to the 10-yard line. And he's close to a first down. Then Mosier, now the wide receivers, both to the left side of the formation. James on a second and goal. James with a lot of room. Edgerrin to the 5. Edgerrin to the goal line. Touchdown. Edgerrin James with a 9-yard touchdown run. And Richard Mercier threw a superb block to spring him into the end zone.
Frank, this is where the University of Miami has had all their success running to the short side. James.
Crossland's conversion kick out of Popovich's hold is good. And with 7 minutes exactly to go in the second quarter, the kick number 95 in to replace him on second and 10. Option play. Pitch back to Brown. Again, a good block on Edward Reed, and Brown brought down by Dan Morgan up at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Bring up third and 4.
He wanted to.
Second and 10 from the 35. Fake pitch. McNown complete to his tight end Grebe out to the 44-yard line. Michael Smith and Marquise Fitzgerald combining on the tackle, and depending on the...
They're very athletic at the skill position.
Wallenby, the fullback, in motion. Is a give to Brown. Brown stumbles at midfield, moves the pile, and will pick up 5 on first down.
Defense has to make a play like that just to stop UCLA, because right now Miami has the momentum.
Second and 5, UCLA at midfield. Fake to Brown. McNown stepping up, chased by Sweeney. McNown got it off to Grebe at the Miami 40. Grebe inside the 30, bumped out by Leonard Myers at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a big
of
play.
26 yards.
That's another big play.
Second and 3. Brown again. Dances through the hole. Brown still going to the 10-yard line. Leonard Myers and Al Blades have him there, but that is a pickup of 8 and a Bruin first down. McNown on the option. Pitch out to Brown. Bobbles the football and goes down at the 4-yard line. A risky play by UCLA on third and goal. Saylor from 22 yards out of Stracula's hold, and Saylor knocks it through there with 1:24 left to go in the second quarter. It's now Miami 21. Covington has to readjust. Now go through progression and almost intercepted by Marquise Anderson. And
lineman really gaining ground on you.
Here's the Crossland punt. Ryan Rock at the Miami 45. Rock trying to get to the outside. Rod Mack and now Delvin Brown bring him down. But UCLA has great field position at the Miami 34-yard line. So
UCLA all day.
Deshaun Foster is the running back. Fletcher, the tight end, in motion. Foster with the handoff. Foster with a big hole. Foster trying to get to the outside.
He's gone.
Foster might score. Marquise Fitzgerald bumps him out at the Miami 8-yard line. A pickup of 26. McNown with time. Steps up, fires, end zone, touchdown, Farmer. From 14 yards out, Cade McNown to Danny Farmer, his second touchdown reception of the day. And UCLA has, yes, John, they blitzed on the previous two plays, and then they sat back on that one as Saylor converts, and UCLA has the lead for 3rd and 6. Big third down opportunity here for Miami. They need to move the football. UCLA showing blitz. Here they come. Miami picked it up, and Covington overthrew Santana Moss at the 39. Farmer in motion. Fake to Foster on the rollout. McNown throwing deep down the field, wide open, caught, and this is going to be a UCLA touchdown for Brian Poley-Dixon as he beat Nick Ward.
Frank, Miami's been a step away from Cade McNown all afternoon, and this time they make him pay. Down the football field, an easy touchdown play, really running untouched.
Minutes into the second half, and UCLA has put 2 touchdowns on the board as Saylor's conversion kick is good, and with 11:23 left, Canes trail it 31-21. James on the stretch play. Edgerrin breaks loose. Edgerrin to the 30, still going and tripped up. Down at the 37-yard line, he gains 6. Double tight end to the top of the screen. Covington, 3-step drop. Quick look in to Andre King, completed the 50 and nearly got away from Anderson at the UCLA 48. UCLA comes on the blitz. Good pickup by James. Andre King open, makes the catch, and is down to the UCLA 20-yard line. Marcus Anderson made the tackle. Nick Williams to the strong side of the formation. Jones in motion. Covington, blitz is picked up. Covington over the middle and incomplete as he was looking for Bubba Franks. Good snap from Delvecchio, kick from Crossland is no good. He misses from 32 yards out. With 4 minutes and 20 seconds, wide receivers to the bottom of the screen. Miami on a blitz. McNown trying to get outside.
Wide open.
McNown throwing deep down the sideline, wide open. Melsby, and Brad Melsby has a UCLA touchdown. Beating Leonard Myers deep, and Miami gives up another big play.
Well, Farmer has done it. Poley-Dixon has done it. Add Brad Melsby, number 83, to the list of Bruins that have gotten deep against this secondary.
Point. And it is good. And with a minute 28 to go, third quarter, UCLA Jackson. A hamstring injury for Jackson. On 2nd and short. James tried to skip to the outside, got away from one, got away from Anderson. And Stevens finally drags him down at the 40-yard line of Miami. Mondrell Fulcher in motion. James, big
huge hole.
James to the 50. James trying to outrun Jason Bell, and Bell will shove him out of bounds at the UCLA 23-yard line. But Edgerrin James now up over 200. James, he takes a break. Najee Davenport in. It's Davenport with the football. Davenport breaks away from one. Najee down the sideline. Najee Davenport, touchdown.
He's in.
Touchdown Miami. Najee Davenport from 24 yards away, and the Hurricanes put their 4th touchdown of the day on the board. And 74 yards, 280, what is that, 81? 88 yards. Kicked by Brown, the only running back. Fake to Brown. McNown with plenty of time. Over the middle, wide open, Poley-Dixon in Miami territory. Poley-Dixon spins out of Edward Reed's tackle. Poley-Dixon fumbles a football, and Miami's got it. Al Blades comes up with the football after a big play from Brian Poley-Dixon.
Well, we were talking about the big plays for UCLA during the break.
4 for Miami. Fake to James.
He got him down the field, Frank.
Corner route.
Oh,
Santana Moss makes the catch at the 35. Moss will score a Hurricane touchdown, his first since the Florida State game, and Miami can draw back within 3 points with a successful conversion.
That's got to make you happy, big fella.
Absolutely. I mean, we can't ask for a better team. We really are happy with it. We got some players that should be playing on the next
touchdown play for Santana Moss, his 8th touchdown of the year. Popovich to hold. Crossland's conversion is good, and with 12:34 left to go in the... McNown. Pass on the outside, complete to Farmer. Nate Brooks shoves him out up at the 31-yard line, but that is a Bruin first down.
Yeah, it looked like there was a little Canes pay. It looked like Edward Reed, number 20, almost gambles on the play and looked like he was going to come up with a play, but just a great throw by McNown. He put the ball high enough where only his receiver could get it. Grebe, he's 6'4", 248.
9. Fake to Foster. McNown. Corner route. Farmer open again against Leonard Myers, and a flag down.
There was some contact down the field with
UCLA with 3 wide receivers in. McNown. Straight drop. Over the middle. Caught. First down. Mike Reed, the tight end, once again. This time at the Miami 20. And he's been a key factor for UCLA today. First down. Pitch to Foster. Foster looking for a hole. Got away from Dan Morgan, and then Edward Reed had to finish him off at the Miami 15-yard line. Second and goal for the Bruins. Foster again. Deshaun Foster. Deshaun Foster stretches and does not get to the goal line. About a half a yard short. Yet mark the ball ready for play. Now they have.
Oh, how important this is to keep him to only a field goal opportunity.
Fake to Foster. McNown on the rollout. McNown sprinting to the corner. McNown, touchdown. He outraced Edward Reed to the corner and got the touchdown for the Bruins.
Not only can he throw the football in the pocket, but he has tremendous speed to the outside, something that I didn't expect him to.
Left to play. Chris Saylor on to attempt the extra point and try to put the lead back out to 10 again. Saylor's boot is through there and good. Son of a Sailor as with these last 2 ball games. Bubba Franks in motion on 1st and 10. Reverse coming to Santana Moss. Got a good block from Robert Hall. Santana Moss down the sideline, skips out at the Miami 41-yard line and should have enough for a first down.
Those are the blocks you have.
1st and 10 from the Bruin 44. Give to James. James through a crease. James, great move. Edgerrin knocked down from behind by Santee Hall at the Bruin 30-yard line, but Edgerrin.
In my opinion, I don't think he's going to be back.
1st and 10 from the Bruin 30. Fake to James.
Got him.
Covington on the rollout. Wide open. Mondrell Fulcher. Touchdown, Miami. 6:08 still to play, and the Canes can get back within 3.
That's the play that Scott Covington missed down the middle of the field earlier to Bubba Franks. We talked about it on 3rd and 5. This time they come back with a
3-point game once again. Crossland's kick is good, and with 6 minutes and 8 seconds. McNown straight drop. Pressure coming over the middle, complete to Wilkins. Backup wide receiver out to the 42-yard line. McNown with play fake. Steps up in the pocket. Throwing deep down the middle. Myers up with Farmer, and Myers knocked it away. Oh. Out of the shotgun. Stepping up in the pocket. Rifles it wide open, complete to Melsby. And Melsby down at the Miami 25-yard line. Edward
that
Reed
ball
making
came
a tackle.
out. That Miami ball.
Miami ball. Delvin Brown came up with it. Wow.
I think I did what you did, Frank. I put my head down to see what was going on the field, and I didn't.
Call 1st and 10 from the 26. 3:24 left. Give to Davenport. Davenport across the 35. Still going at the 40, down to the 42-yard line. Has a Miami first down.
Here comes pressure, man-to-man. You got to make a play.
Bruins come on the blitz. Miami picks it up as Covington moves out of the pocket. Throw to the sideline, complete to Andre King at the UCLA 35-yard line.
Great call by Larry Coker.
First down, Covington to throw. Outside to his tight end, Bubba Franks, complete down to the 24-yard line. That's good for a first down, I believe, as Larry Atkins made the tackle.
Yeah, Bubba Franks.
Give to Davenport. Davenport with room to the 15-yard line, 9-yard pickup.
Now the Canes have 1 timeout remaining, and it looks like he's going to be short standing up.
2nd and 1. Covington. Wide open, Nick Williams, the fullback. Nick Williams, touchdown!
Oh no, he marked him out. He marked him out at the 1-yard line.
One ref signaled touchdown, the other ref marked him out. It's out at the 1-yard line. One ref signaled touchdown.
Covington's making a living on this.
Never assumed. Williams resets. Edgerrin James with the pitch. Edgerrin James, touchdown Miami with 50 seconds left to play.
Short side play again by the Canes. Just a toss play to Edgerrin James. They did a nice job of moving Nick Williams up to the line of scrimmage.
Popovich puts it down. Crossland's kick is good, and that means a field goal does UCLA no good. A couple of times. 42 seconds left. McNown stepping up in the pocket. Dumps it off to Foster. Want to keep him in bounds. Foster got away from Leonard Myers. Oh, you got to wrap him up. Edward Reed made the tackle around the legs. McNown stepping up. Pass complete. Lateral play, and Miami almost picked it off, but Foster managed to hang on to it. Out at the 38 yards to go. McNown stepping up. McNown throw into the end zone. Jump ball incomplete. Miami wins. Miami has pulled off the upset. The Hurricanes 49, UCLA 45, and the Bruins' dreams of a national championship died on the turf of the Orange Bowl.
And the Canes celebrate. They come out to the football field. You got to feel nothing but joy for this Miami team, how they came back from last week to a stunning upset right at home.